So happy with the video.
No, let's sleep over there.
We need you to see.
Okay, guys, we're in.
So we're already recording.
Julia's Diaba's fit?
Julia's Diaba's are fit, but I'm really going.
Me, I'm okay even if Nico out with you.
Hi
guys.
What's that?
So today we are at Ivy's again. Obviously the intro was like that because the twins are asleep and we don't want to make too much noise. We are talking about lessons from our past relationships or lessons from our exes. Case of the ex. Yeah.
Okay. Lesson number one. You don't have to shout. Coming from a relationship where most arguments were done with very loud tones, very exaggerated noises and whatever, I learned that you can put your point across, by the way, in a normal tone, in a normal manner. When you're composed, when you're calm, you actually really don't have to shout. And when you shout, you look very foolish, especially if you're shouting and the other person is listening quietly.
Okay, for me, one of my lessons is going back to your ex is almost never going to work. Totally speaking from experience, because you find that the same issues why you left or they left, they always come back. And most of the time it's things you can't find solutions to. So you find yourself, you actually realize it very quick. You realize like 2 months, 3 months into it, you're like, oh shit. But then since you went back, you're like, okay, I have to stay here because it looks stupid when you just left.
You can't leave
you're there hanging on and hoping, but in the end you're just like, yeah, what are we doing? Just for me, I've learned to not waste my time and anyone else's time, because I'm wasting their time to be with someone else who would make them happy. So for me, I'm usually like, okay, it's done. So yeah, it's very rare that it happens that you guys now stay together for a very long time. Yeah,
that's a good lesson. Yeah, that's a good one. Thank you.
My one is mine are so weird. If a guy hasn't hollered, he hasn't like replied your messages or hollered back, don't just move on. Just move on.
He's not that into you.
Okay, I think here the lesson is your instincts is so when you're in a relationship, like my instincts is usually very strong, but then when it comes to a man, it's kind of like it's like far, very far. So it's like I have to remember something was telling me he's not feeling me, or he's not something's not right with him, there's something dodgy about him, but you ignore it. So like listen to that instinct and just be okay with nothing going on. You know what, he's not calling you back, just be okay with that and just learn how to focus on other shit rather, because it's amazing to have someone to focus on, and it's amazing when someone is focusing on you. Don't holler, don't try, just move on, just continue. And then animation.
My first one is, it's a bit related to Ivy's of shouting. I've learned how to have calm arguments. Like, I believe that you should argue shit out. You should get it all out, discuss and whatever. I used to bottle up and whatever. Anyway, it doesn't help because it still comes back. But you can still make your point known and be as pissed as you want to be and throw all the facts and whatever. But you actually don't have to shout. You don't have to. And also related to that is, your fight doesn't have to be everyone's fight. You can be fighting and it doesn't have to trickle down to everyone you're with.
Because people catch fights.
Yes.
Especially other couples.
Yes, couples catch fights.
So weird.
What?
Don't like a
I've got
I used to infect this one.
Really?
Yeah,
you catch
with our fights.
Because you hear them arguing
catch
and you think about certain things and you're just like, even me,
Couples catch fights.
So don't give people your fight.
Energy spread, man. Surround yourself with positive people.
Yes. So imagine your fight can be your fight. You can still.
Gosh, I've never thought about that. Miles, your brother has just seen our Instagram. He's like, hey guys.
Hi Miles. My other lesson is communication in a relationship is so important. Open and honest communication. And by this I mean something small like, hey babe, this morning I have a meeting, wish me luck. At least that way I know you're in like a meeting. So I don't know, I think there's some people who are very evil out there. You'll get like a text from, not Chico, she's not evil, but Chico will send you a text and like, hey, I've seen this person with this baby in a suit over here, what. But you know, he's gone for a meeting. Okay. So when you communicate, you make your relationship stronger. That way people, but guys from the outside cannot break you. Because you guys already know. Hey baby, do you know that this person did this? Like, yeah. The guy told me such a long time ago.
Yeah.
What's your next point? So for me, relationship is about open, honest, clear communication.
For me, number 2 is just keep some shit to yourself.
So opposite.
Yeah. There are things which, of course, you know, once you tell your boyfriend, you'll be in trouble, or your whatever. You know, some things, you know, it's just maybe something you've never done that's really thrilling for you, and just don't share everything. You can't share everything, like from I woke up, I had breakfast, whatever. You know, there's some things that, you know, you end up, some women even end up telling men their girlfriends' problems, like we were talking about in the last episode. I mean, a guy is hitting on you. I don't think you need to tell your boyfriend that.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to know, unless it's something where this guy you've told him to fuck off and he's still spoiling you. But then,
that's true.
you know, there's some things you can't go saying everything.
Do you think it's that thing for sometimes women, you're told one of the beautiful things about being a woman is you're a creature of mystery and whatever? That's something totally different.
Well, I guess that, you know, I think it's also sexy to some point.
Exactly.
And
you're not an open book.
You're not an open book.
I was about to say I'm like, wow, we are missing it.
You find some mystery.
Some mystery.
Yeah.
Mysterious.
Yeah. So my next point is going to be very interesting then. Okay. My next point is someone will love you for who you are.
Oh my god, amen.
Yeah.
Clap for that.
Because like I used to find myself always trying to make myself the way I think I should be.
Yeah.
And then I'm like I said, I think I've been meeting some good guys. I used to always think a lot of Kenyan, not used to. I've never really been against Kenyan men, but they're funny enough. As much as I'm still single, like I've never been like, fuck, and I remember women are shit. Like I find it so hard to say that.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, someone will love you for who you are, because with you in bad relationships, like I was always trying to be like a certain way, or just trying to be like a softer person, a gentler person, a sweeter. Fuck that. I am abrasive. I am opinionated. I am funny. I am a positive person. I am generally just. I'm happy. I like a good time. So, and then I meet all these guys who just love that about me, like the main part of me, which I was trying to change for so and so. Is something that somebody loves so much about me.
I know.
But then you meet people who love you for who you are, and those are the things that you feel are so amazing about you, but you don't want to own them because you're trying to change them.
Yeah.
But now I'm just like owning my life, man.
Okay. That's a good one.
Yeah. My second one is that you should have your own life away from your relationship. Like, okay, I haven't been like in a relationship where I'm completely dependent on this guy's life and whatever, but I've seen I've seen it happen. So maybe it's a lesson from other people's relationships, I don't know. But
you're seeing maybe friends of yours and you're
Yes.
like, okay,
You're catching lessons.
you're catching lessons.
like if you're fighting with your man, you need to be able to do something.
Yeah.
It's not because we're fighting, I can't go anywhere. Now who will I go with? Oh my
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it can be gone. It can be gone tomorrow, and then you're going to be lost.
Yeah.
And what's that? Yeah. So like you need to
Be your own person
be
within a
your,
relationship.
yes,
I
but
like
within
that.
that relationship.
Yeah.
And that is important. I know people have said that before, but a lot of things, like I do a lot of inspiration. I read a lot of inspirational material, and a lot of this, the like the core message is always, somebody cannot make you happy, and you cannot have a relationship to make you happy. And you always think that getting the thing that you don't have is what will make you happy. Until you get it, then you kind of get bored and you want the next thing. So you're always constantly in a cycle of looking for that thing that's going to make you happy.
If you're happy with yourself, you love yourself.
You have happiness away
From it, you're
Yeah.
actually giving your best version to a relationship, and
Exactly.
it'll make it even work better.
Yeah.
I like that. This is a nice topic.
Yeah.
I'm feeling
Enlightened.
Yeah. We are learning from each other.
Maybe the next step would be how, because maybe there's people who they think relationships will make them happy, because they will. You
It's
find
okay.
joy
That's
in
why
that.
you're in the relationship.
But
anyway.
the sole reason for your unhappiness cannot be the lack of being in a relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I
does
had
anyone
one
have
more.
more? Yeah.
Does anyone have more?
Mine, I have like 4 more, but the stuff was all said. So the other one was, just have time for you and your friends.
yes.
Because there are people who forget their friends completely. You enter this relationship,
guys,
people call
jeez.
you, you're like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do this. My man
Yeah,
is
no, I
doing
will
this,
be
my
that
man is
chick.
like
Let me
this.
just say that I haven't learned that lesson yet.
When I get today.
No,
But when I'm happy at the beginning, when we're just so obsessed with each other, guys, I'm going to like forget you for a little bit.
That's fine. But we're saying like even for a long time. There are people even. It's this Savannah. If you're not with your friends even in the beginning, even later when you're having problems, you're like, I can't even start talking to my friends. Also yourself, remember, you guys. I mean, anything could happen. He could die. He could.
Be a sponsor of Kufa.
It's also Kufa.
Ama he can get paralyzed, Ama he becomes depressed, Ama he becomes a
It's such extreme. Mama, he can leave you. He can leave you. Imagine. Let's just go.
I don't know why he's getting paralyzed.
I'm feeling cold.
Over 25, subscribe!